Okay, I believe we are live. Welcome to the debut episode of the Alliance Shopping Network. My name is Gigi. We are launching this live from our Laramie Chamber Business Alliance office in South 3rd. And for all you watching, feel free to follow the YouTube chat on the side of your screen to ask questions and get information on how to support the featured shops. Also, if there's a store you would like to see in a future episode, please let us know and we'll get them on. If you're tuning in from outside the Laramie area, our wonderful local businesses are happy to serve your needs through this format as well. Future episodes will feature exclusive deals and promotional opportunities to make sure you keep tabs on this channel. This is our first stab at this new format, so just know that each one of these is going to get better and better the more we try with it. And so our first guest is going to be Laramie Basecamp with the owner Rebecca Walsh. And what Rebecca has done with Basecamp is just remarkable. If you've been in her retail spaces or used their services, you know what an amazing enterprise Basecamp is. Rebecca started this business because she wanted affordable and quality outdoor clothing and gear for her family. Outdoor adventure and connection is so important when most activities are closed right now. And getting outside is just a great habit you can make for yourself and for your family. There's really something for everyone here, especially those shopping for the mom in their lives as Mother's Day is coming up. And you're feeling a little cooped up in your house, something new for yourself might be just the thing to get you moving. Rebecca, it is such a delight to have you. You're such an enthusiastic member of our community and such a great ambassador for mom-owned businesses. So I'll go ahead and turn it over to you to highlight some of your stuff.
Hi, thanks so much for having me. I feel like a little bit of a local celebrity here being on our first episode of the Alliance Shopping Network. So as was mentioned, my name's Rebecca Walsh. I am the owner of Laramies Basecamp. We are a outdoor gear shop, mostly a ski shop in the winter. In the summer, we transition to camping and all that kind of stuff. And we're also a guiding company. So we do offer guided trips, outdoor education. We do some services such as waxing and tuning on skis and ski equipment, all sorts of things. And so today I just wanted to take a couple minutes to talk to you about one mission that we're really proud of here at Basecamp, and then to share with you some of our cool products that might be really awesome Mother's Day gifts. So first of all, I want to talk a little bit about our mission as it pertains to sustainability and the environment. So you might have noticed in October, we moved from this gigantic storefront on the corner to a smaller storefront. That was just phase one in our overall mission, which is to reduce kind of our environmental footprint, to have more of an eco-friendly and sustainability mission. We've also been on the hunt for brands that have that care about things that we care about, like the environment and everything like that. So I want to share with you two of our brands today and some of their cool products that have a cool give back mission. So the first brand that I want to talk about is United by Blue. And this is a really cool company. They make awesome t-shirts. We have some of their recyclable shopping bags, excuse me, and some of their drinking vessels. And what's cool about United by Blue is for every product sold, every product that we buy from them, they remove 1 pound of trash from rivers and waterways. So that's really important to us. I want to show a few products that we have from United by Blue. Really fun enamel mugs here. Lots of different designs. This is the catch of the day. If your mom likes to go fishing, that might be a good product for Mother's Day. Mountain Bound. So they have really, really kind of artistic designs and fun stuff there. And then we have some coffee mugs. We have some trees, got a sunshine, mountains, of course. Rise and Grind. This is a staff favorite coffee mug right here. We have the topo map. So we definitely love maps. So this one is fun. This is the water bottle. And then, of course, the bison, because it's Wyoming and bison are kind of a big deal here. So that is United by Blue. reusable, BPA free, multi-use, just a really great company. We're proud to carry their products in our store. They're also a small business, and it's easy for us to support the gigantic businesses out there, you know, but there's something about being able to buy products from another small business and to sell them in our store that makes us feel good. So another brand I want to talk really quickly about is Wild Tribute. And Wild Tribute is another cool company. What we love about Wild Tribute is they donate 4% of their proceeds to national parks, state parks, and public lands. And that's a big deal for us because we love our public lands and we love being able to go and have all that wild open space to recreate. So some of their t-shirt designs, these just came in a few days ago. We're really excited about them. We have a hiker. I don't want to just drop them on my floor. That would be awkward. A cool rucksack design with the mountains. We actually met with the owner of Wild Tribute at the Outdoor Retailer Show in January, and I was really pleased with the way that he does business. He really cares about his product. He cares about the environment. Bison there. John Muir, of course. Look at that beard. I don't know if you've been growing a Corona beard. I haven't, of course, but my husband has, and it's not quite this epic yet, but that's the goal. We're kind of thinking about road trips, even though we're not supposed to right now, but eventually we're gonna be able to road trip again. There's your road tripping t-shirt. Stay wild, kind of fun. And then this is the ultimate favorite, especially if you follow us on Hike Like a Woman too, the Yeti. So anyway, those are a couple of our fun products from brands that have a really good give back mission. At Basecamp, we have a give back mission too. And last year we wanted to be a 1% for the planet business. And there's a lot of brands in the outdoor industry that are 1% for the planet brands, but we wanted to keep that 1% local. So I don't know if you know this, but we do donate 1% of retail sales to Rooted in Laramie, which is a local nonprofit organization. And their whole goal is to improve our urban canopy. So they plant trees in people's yards and, you know, get some shade, get some wind protection, increase some property value. So we donate 1% of our retail sales to plant urban trees. And I think it's really easy when you look at a small store like ours, it's easy to make a drive to a larger outdoor retail store that has a larger selection. But we love it when you keep your money here in Laramie because we care about our community. We care about you, we care about our customers, and we care about giving back. And Rooted in Laramie is just one way that we give back. And so that's all I have. Are there any questions out there? Any comments? Yeah? All right. I'll let you guys take it away. Thank you.
I haven't seen too many questions so far, but I just wanted to note that one of the great things about Basecamp is that you've got gear and clothing for all year round. And that's one of the great things about Laramie is that there's just something to do in every season and at every time. There's just no shortage of opportunities to get connected to the wilderness and to go out and to explore and to have really good quality gear that you can get around the corner has been such a gift to, I know, certainly a lot of people in our community. And everything you do philanthropically has been so important. And I love all those shirts. I might have to order a couple. And with some exciting COVID news, we heard that you're opening up tomorrow, your storefront again, if that's correct.
Yes, we are. If you're not local, you can continue to shop online, but we are going to open up tomorrow. I figure if the governor said it's okay for gyms and barbershops to open up, it's okay for us to open up too. So we're actually doing some employee training today. I just cut my staff loose for lunch because I didn't want them to watch this. so they're eating lunch. We're doing some employee training today. Tomorrow we'll be open. We're opening from 9 to 6, Tuesday through Sunday. We're going to close Monday for private shopping sessions if you don't want to shop around people, and also for deep cleaning. And we'll continue to do curbside pickup, online shopping, deliveries in town. And also if there's something you see on our website and we're open and you want us to bring it out to the sidewalk, we're happy to do sidewalk showings too. So thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Rebecca, could you run through and show us all those products one more time, just because we have people tuning in a little bit late to the game real quick?
So this is United by Blue, and they clean out 1 pound of trash from waterways and rivers for every product sold. So we like them. Lots of really cute enamel mugs. This one's my favorite, and I'm not even really into fishing. And coffee mugs. The mountains here, pretty landscape. Topo map, some bison, and Rise and Grind coffee mug. And then I'll go through the t-shirts really fast. So the t-shirts are Wild Tribute, and they donate 4% of their proceeds to national parks and public lands. And we all love those, especially here in Wyoming. So, oops, we have a hiker, which I hope to do some hiking someday. Been so busy trying to get the store reopened. We have the fun rucksack. Mountains and or those are just trees and water. John Muir with the epic Corona beard. Road tripping, and of course everyone's favorite, Yeti. That's it.
Thank you. Thanks, Rebecca.
Thank you.
So if you want to purchase any of that stuff, you can visit their website at LaramieBasecamp.com, or they're
Laramie
also
with an S. Make sure there's an S in there.
Laramies Basecamp. Yes, correct. Social media at Laramie Basecamp on just about everything. And then, of course, you can email Rebecca directly because, you know, she's a real person running a real business, and we love people who do that. And so thank you, Rebecca. That was such a treat. And we're hoping to have you on another one of these soon once we get these going. Next up is going to be Kelsey Christensen with 307 Meat Company. And I am super excited that he's been willing to share with y'all, because our staff went and took a little tour of their brand new facility, and I was like immediately obsessed. They are Wyoming's newest full service butcher shop, and they specialize in Wyoming raised livestock and sustainably wild caught seafood. Maybe there's some of you meat nerds out there who have a favorite cut of meat and that you can get at a restaurant, but you can't find at the grocery store. They have just about everything, and what's so amazing is that they will cut it right in front of you to your exact specifications. And this is such a special highlight for us because 307 Meats has been in our organization for some time, and they've only been open for a few weeks, but the response has just been incredible. For those of you that are tuning in outside the Laramie area, Wyoming sourced meat is just higher quality than what you're going to find at most department grocery stores. And Casey, it's always wonderful to talk to you, and I'll go ahead and turn it over to show us what you've got going today.
You're on.
Welcome, Laramie. This is an outside area. I'm Kelsey. I'm president of 307 Meat Company, and I started this company a while ago. We've been working to get built. We've been under construction for a little over a year. We got the unique opportunity to open in the middle of the pandemic. It's been a challenge. But I wanted to review around our retail store and tell you a little bit about what we do. Our focus really is on providing Wyoming residents and surrounding states product that was born and raised in Wyoming. So those animals come to us live, and we harvest them here and take care of them properly, and then sell that meat and help our ranchers and producers in the state of Wyoming prepare their products and increase their profit margins. So starting in our retail store, this is what we call our dry aging room. We have primals. Primals are large sections of meat that come out of the carcass, and those primals are in here aging. And so you can come in and say, I would like a ribeye steak, or I would like some porterhouses, or I'd like a pork chop. And our retail butcher, Nick, he'll take it in the other room and cut it right behind the glass for you. Some interesting things we have in here today. This is Berkshire pork. This is a Berkshire pork loin. It's one of the top quality pork carcasses in the world. It marbles nicely, has a fantastic flavor. All of our pork in here right now is Berkshire pork, raised here in Wyoming by Case Custom Meats. Coming down the line, we have a grass-fed rib that's in a vacuum package, so we are wet aging that there. We have a top blade roast, which if you've been to a restaurant lately, you can get a cut called a flat iron steak. We cut that flat iron steak out of out of that roast. That roast comes from the shoulder of the carcass. Typically, that's been going into ground beef, but we can capitalize on taking some time and pulling out those really nice muscles. It's a fantastic cut. It's really great on the grill. Coming around the corner here, on the other side of our dry aging room, this is most of our natural beef. We have some natural ribs here that were raised in Wheatland, Wyoming, by Wyoming Pure Natural Beef. And then we have something you can't get in the grocery store typically is a tomahawk. So everybody's really into the tomahawks right now. Tomahawk ribeye, come on in. We can cut you a tomahawk ribeye. You can have that experience. Porterhouses, those are things that you can get. We have some top round in here. It's great for long stew meat. Sirloins, cut you a nice baseball sirloin. Chuck eye roast. Chuck eyes are fantastic also as a stew meat. You can also get that cut as a steak. Those same muscles that are in the ribeye are actually in the chuck eye. And it's a fantastic steak on the grill. Very tender. So if I would request something to be cut, we'll come across over here into the cutting room. Nick here is going to be cutting us some pork chops for dinner tonight. You can ask whatever you want, 3/4 of an inch to an inch, get it all the way up to 1.5 inches or 2 inches. We had a customer the other day that came in and wanted a 2-inch ribeye. Some of the other things that we got going on today, we've got some fresh kebab meat cut. So you can come in and get that kebab meat, throw it on the grill. It's a nice afternoon. We also have some fresh fajita meat. Have some margaritas and some fajitas for dinner. So then Nick will trim it up, clean it up real nice for you. Then he'll take it back, wrap it, weigh it, bring it out. Coming around to this side of the store. This case currently right now, we've got some grass-fed beef in there. We're just waiting on seafood. Our first seafood shipment's going to come in Wednesday of next week. Unfortunately, it's all frozen. It is all wild caught. It tells us which fishing vessel it was caught on, which dock it landed on in the United States. But it is all frozen right now because the fishermen are not fishing due to COVID. So most of the restaurants are closed and the production's not there for the demand, so they are closed. So we got some fresh or some frozen seafood that's coming in, some salmon, some redfish, shrimp, and some cod that's coming in. It'll be in here on Wednesday. We should have it out by Wednesday afternoon into the weekend for you. In this case, right now we got loaded with some beef. This case is all going to be fresh sausages in the future. As we ramp up production and start getting our stocks up, we'll start making some small specialty batch sausages like peaches and cream, mango habanero, pork brats. Today we did make our first batch of bratwurst. So by the late afternoon or tomorrow, we'll have our brats in the case, cheddar brats, jalapeno cheddar brats. We also did make patties today, so we got fresh patties in, and fresh cheddar patties and fresh jalapeno cheddar patties. This is our further process case. So today we got it full of summer sausage, jalapeno cheddar summer sausage. We have 7 different flavors of snack sticks in there. Right now, all this product has been produced by the University of Wyoming Meat Laboratory and the students up there. We want to support them. We had some bacon. We still have some bacon ends. We got a new shipment of pork in this week, so hopefully by the end of next week, we'll have some bacon back in the counter. Bacon's in high demand. Just coming around the rest of the shop here, the store. This will be our spice rack. So you can come in and get different spice shakers, different flavor seasonings, prime rib rubs. We've been having a little bit of trouble getting some of this stuff because of COVID. Some of the things that we wanted are out of order or out of stock. So we got a really big shipment that will be coming in next week. So hopefully this will get fuller. Down here on this end, these are our frozen cases. So this is our grind case or our ground case. We have ground pork in there. We have grass-fed ground beef. We have lean grass-fed ground beef, lean natural ground beef, and regular ground beef. The special we have going on for opening up here, you come in and buy 10 pounds of ground beef, we'll give you a pound of ground beef for free. That also goes for ground pork. And then in our other case here, we just have some items that we have in our fresh case, but we've also put them in the frozen case, so it's more self-service. So if you just want to run in and grab something for the end of the week, I'm happy to do that. We also have marrow bones, soup bones, There's other things that we do. We pull out things called like a bavette. A bavette is something that's been going in the grind for a long time, but is actually fantastic fajita meat steak. The other things that we have ranch steaks. People ask about ranch steak. That comes out of the chuck, out of the shoulder of the animal. It's fantastic. It's very much like a sirloin, but it's a lot cheaper than a sirloin is. If you're big into smoking, we have briskets on hand. We also have tri-tips on hand, and we have another cut that is not really used in the United States a whole lot. It's called cula or picanha. Picanha is a Brazilian cut. If you go to like Rodizio's, they use that cut a lot. It's fantastic on the smoker. It's a short time. It's not a long time cook like a brisket is. It's fantastic. So these are some of the types of things that we have here. You can come in. We use the whole animal here. We're not bringing in a lot of extra outside stuff. We probably will during the holiday times. We need a lot more ribs. We'll bring in some outside ribs from another facility. But mainly everything in here was brought in as an animal, and we've taken care of it properly and brought it to you guys to come in and have. With that, like I said, we've only been open since April 9th, so come on in and see us. Nick is our retail butcher, and he'll help you out. If you guys got any questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
Thanks, Kelsey. That's really great. There was a little bit of some audio trouble with, I know you're having a second person filming, but I think just one of the great components of all this is that great dry aging room that you see right when you come in. And then having that, cutting it right in front of you service is just an extra layer of sort of the meat process that is super exciting if you want anything custom. And they're great. I just followed them recently on Instagram. They post all their new stuff. The meat's super fresh. I know the sausages are brand new, which I'm super excited about. And for just guys like launching brand new right out of the gate and having such an amazing response has been so good. And it's so nice to have quality meat from quality people, and just supporting our local agriculture is super important. If you want to check out the retail location, they are presently open down south of 287 and then right past the Wyandotte Port of Entry, and then into the Gray building in the Cherrywood Loop. But yeah, it's really just a treat to go down there, and I would definitely recommend anybody who needs me to go and check it out, just because I think they're going to go big places with 307. And I'm going to double check to make sure we don't have too many extra questions before we kind of sign off here. But I just think this format of having these retailers come and do something video is going to be super, super great for all the COVID business that we've been getting, and for just improving Laramie retail connectedness. And yeah, so with all that, keep an eye on our social media pages for the next episode of this. Visit our website at laramie.org for our Laramie directory and other business resources. And as always, feel free to send us questions or comments, or let us know what you'd like to see next, because we are here to serve you, and we're here to serve our retailers and keep business coming in and out, and give everybody something to look forward to right now. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to Rebecca and to Kelsey, and for everybody on their teams that helped make this possible, and to our staff. And we'll just see you in the next one. So thanks all, and have a good weekend.